Hey, and welcome to Bush Kiddz. We're in the woods again today, and we've got another challenge for you. It's a lovely 1st of May 2021 early evening, and we're going to make some char cloth. So let me show you what you need. So the reason we want char cloth is it becomes a really nice piece of tinder to drop a spark into, and it's been used for a long time with what's called a flint and a steel. A piece of flint and a piece of steel, and this one's by North Edge Creations, and we're going to give this one away. But essentially hitting the two together creates a spark, and if you've got char cloth, it takes the spark and then you can put it into a bundle and start fire. So before I show you what we need for making char cloth, I'm just going to show you how we get a spark into this char cloth here. So we just take our piece of char cloth, we've got our piece of flint here, and we just lay the char cloth on top of the flint, just away from the edge, and then we use this to create, just move this out of the way, to create sparks. As we're getting sparks, we hope that one of those sparks is going to hit our char cloth. Now you can see, just as that sparks hit the char cloth now, it's starting to burn through the char cloth, and that will get very hot. And we would put that into a bundle of tinder, and we like called a bird's nest, and we'd be able to get fire from that. So that's the reason why we want the char cloth, to take a spark. So making char cloth, it's a process called pyrolysis, and what we're going to do is put some organic material into a tin, and this tin needs to be able to be sealed fairly tight, and on the top we put either a nail in there or a hole in it, but we also need something once it's finished just to put back in the top to cover the hole up. So quite simply, a tin, and what we've got here is a cotton flannel that we've cut up, and we're going to put all of this into this tin, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put it into the embers of the fire. So we need to be careful when we're putting this into the fire. Obviously metal gets hot, the fire's hot, so we either need some tongs to put it in or a glove, and I'm just going to leave it there, and what's going to happen is going to heat up the tin. It's not going to start to burn away the oxygen in the tin can, and what we should see is smoke coming out the hole, and once the smoke has stopped, then what we want to do is take the tin off and plug the hole up with a little piece of wood or the nail that we've had before. So you can see now the smoke just about coming out of the top here. That means it's burning up all the oxygen, and this process called pyrolysis is taking place. So we're almost done. The smoking stopped, so we're going to try and take that off now. So we're just taking it off the fire, and we'll just put a little stick just in that hole there so we can cool it down and see how we get on. Okay, let's have a look in here. It's cooled down now, so I'm just going to take this out and let's see what we've got. If we can get it open. Okay, so we'll take this off, try again. Okay, so we've got our charred cloth. You can see it's very brittle, very loose. So let's just see if we can get a spark into that. So again, we're going to put it on the top of the flint. We're going to take our steel, see if we can get a spark into it. And there you go, straight away. You see that? The spark goes straight into the char cloth, and we can put that into a bird's nest of dry tinder and blow on it and get a fire going. That's really hot now. I'm going to put that into the fire.